In this video, we're going to look at the difference between Skyping and calling. Both work the same, but they are pretty much a little bit different, and we're going to look at that. First thing I'm going to do is log into my Skype account, which is my name, the word @Springside, and put my password in. And after I log on, my contacts are going to show up, and we'll take a look at that. Come on, log in. There we go.
What's up, bro?
Okay, so when I log in, my contacts automatically show here on the right-hand side. Everyone that's in green, basically that means they're logged into Skype right now. So all of these check marks and the clock and the smiley face, they're different mood messages from Skype, and I can change my mood here. So if I was in a meeting, I would put do not disturb, which would mean my phone wouldn't ring or my Skype wouldn't ring. But in general, I always list myself as online or Skype me. If you notice, I think it was Tom is away, probably because maybe he's out of the office right now, but he's still logged in. Vince waiting for a call, and everyone else with the check mark saying that they're online. So if someone's in my address book and I want to Skype them, it's real easy. I just click on their name. Let's see if Kate's at her desk, and I hit the call button. Now this particular call is a Skype call. And you see I went right to Kate's voicemail, so she's probably not at her computer or couldn't take her call. So I'll hang up there and let's try someone else. Let's see if Karen Tracy's at her desk. Okay, so she's refusing my call. She's probably busy right now. I know Vince and Tom are both not in their offices. Let's try Frank Eloise. I think Eric's in a department head meeting, so I won't try him.
Pete?
Hey, Frank, I actually am recording this for a quick how-to of how to make Skype calls to people versus how to call landlines. So I appreciate you answering. You were about my fourth person I got the
That's right. And I have my very complicated speaker that I have to unplug and plug because I've missed a couple calls this afternoon with this.
Yeah.
It's going to be, it's a pain because I don't want, I mean, if you're not on my headset, then you're blasting through this. It's really loud and annoying to people around me. So
Sure.
I have to figure it out. But for now, I gotta, you know.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, I was just doing
cool.
a quick demo. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so not only did I get a chance to make a call to Frank, you actually got to hear he's having a little problem with his speaker. Let me chat Kate back. So I got a little bit of info that his isn't working right, and I can fix that. So how do I know that they're a Skype person versus a regular landline? So for example, Anita Kimber here. She is our rep for our insurance we have on our laptops. I know she's a telephone contact because of the phone icon. All of these green or grayed out icons are Skype icons. So Priscilla's not logged in. Ed's not logged in. Jen's, I'm going to go right to voicemail. Betsy, right to voicemail. All these other people are active. Now, if I want to call someone who's not in my contacts, what I would do is go to the call menu and say call phones. Now, this is for calling someone who is on a landline, not a Skype. So I went to call and I said call phones. The other thing I could do is just click the dial pad down here or phone icon, depending on what phone you have. So I'm going to select my country that I'm calling, and I'm going to dial, and I can also use the keys on my laptop. So I'm calling Springside School right now. And it's 4:30. They may be going for the day. I may have just missed them. So I'm sort of striking out here. Let's see someone else we could call. But you get the general idea of how you would call someone for a landline or for Skype. Now, if you want to Skype someone but you don't have them in your contacts, you have to go to search for people on Skype, and you would put their name in. Put my friend and colleague Peter Randall in here, and I'll see I get lots of options for Peter Randall. I'm not sure which one is him actually, so I will sort by city and come to Philadelphia, and I have to assume that this is him. In fact, I know it is, so I'm just going to hit add contact. Now he'll get a message from me, and before I can actually Skype Peter, he has to accept that message. And you see here, if I hover over his name, it says requesting details. So calling a landline versus calling a Skype is pretty easy. Remember that when you're Skyping, you get the video conference feature, although you don't have to use that. You can turn your video off or on if you like. It's a simple click of a button. In fact, I'll show you how to do that now. Let's give Vince a call. I think he just went in at his desk. Hey Vince, I'm just doing a recording this as part of a demo of how to use some features here. So I'm just showing faculty and staff. If I click video, my video, that little corner screen is now gone, and Vince can't see me. But when I click it again, I pop back up. Vince, could you shut your video off for me for a second?
Sure.
So when Vince does that, yeah, it is. You're gone. You see, I just see his picture if you have uploaded one, and that's pretty much how that works. Thanks, Vince. I'll talk to you later.
You got it. Bye.
Okay, so Skyping versus calling. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Any questions? Just let me know. Thanks.